everybody, this is Angela Sasick again, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make the Rainbow Loom Raindrop Bracelet. So first, of course, you want to turn your loom so the arrows are facing away from you, just like so. Your first step is to take your first rubber band, which I will be using yellow. You're going to go from this peg to this peg. Oops. So the first center peg to this peg, take the same color, and you're going to go from this peg to this peg. Now this color is going to be your border color. So just to give you an idea of what your border color you want it to be. So it should look like that. And then you're going to go from this peg to this peg. And you're going to go straight down all the way until the end, until the last rubber band meets right here. So once again, you're just going to go from this peg to this peg. And this peg to this peg. And you're just going to go straight down your loom, like so, like that. All the way until the end. So now once you've made it to the end, you're going to turn it around so the arrows are still facing away from you. You're going to take your border color. You're going to go from this peg to this peg. From this peg to this peg. From this peg to this peg, all the way down like we did with this row. So now it should look like this, the same as we did on the top, but with both rows. Now you're going to turn your loom around so the arrows are still facing away from you, and now we're going to be doing the middle lane. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be using one color so it's easier in the video, and that will be orange. So what you want to do is you want to take it, you want to bring it forward like that, and then bring it forward. Oh yeah, overlap. So I'm going to push this one down so I could overlap easy and I could tell which one's where. So like that. And then do the same thing. Just go forward. And then I will be pushing mine down. So push and then overlap. This is just easier for me so they're separated when we do hooking. So now you're going to take the next color and overlap. Like that. So I'll show you one more time. You're just going to go from this peg that you finished to the forward peg, like that. Push. And then you're going to put your next color, which I'm just using orange. So if you want to use the same color as me, that's fine. And then overlap it with the two pegs from this peg to this peg. So it should look like this. And if you need to, you could push it up a little bit. But you don't really, there's really no need for that. Just, it's a self-preference, once again. So you want to do this all the way until this peg. Now it should look like this from the beginning to end. Now the purpose of overlapping like two rubber bands from the forward pins is because you want it to pop out on your bracelet and it looks really cool. So now for this step you want to turn your loom around so now the arrows are facing towards you. So now what you want to do is you want to take the first two rubber bands on your border. You're just going to slip those off. So take that one off and take that one off. Then you do the same to the other side. Slip this one off and this one. So now it looks like this with like a rubber band, two rubber bands right here, and you slip these two yellow rubber bands off. So you're going to skip the first peg and you're going to go right on to the second. So what you want to do is you want to take the top rubber band right here. You're going to bring it up and over this peg, like that. Now you're going to do the same to this side. Take the bottom rubber band now and bring it over just like this. You want to do this the whole way up, so I'll show you again. Go into the next forward pin, grab the top rubber band, bring it around this peg across from it, grab the next one that was underneath the top one, and bring it to this peg. Very simple, so I'll show you two more times. Grab the top rubber band, only the top, and you're going to bring it over and forward the peg across from it. Sorry about that. So you're grabbing the top rubber band under the peg, and you're bringing it to this peg right here. And then you want to do the same to the bottom rubber band, like so. Like that. I'll show you one more time. So go to the forward pin, grab the top rubber band, go from this peg to this peg, and then take the bottom one, go from this peg around to this peg. So it should look like this, and you want to do this all the way until the end of your loom. So all the way until here. Now it should look like this. All the way until here. You stop. So now you're going to turn it around the same way. Now we're going to be doing the outer edges. So what you're going to do first is you're going to go in to the bottom rubber band. Oops. So like grab the one that's forward like this and just bring it forward. And then you're going to grab the bottom rubber band again and you're going to bring it forward. Like that. And you want to do this all the way down. So once again, grab the bottom rubber band with your hook, just the bottom. Leave these alone. And then just bring it forward. Like this. So now it should look like this all the way down your loom. Until this peg. So now you're just going to do the same exact thing with the other side. Grab the one that's forward, and they should look like two triangles in the beginning. So just keep bringing them forward, the ones at the bottom, like that. Grab the bottom one, bring it up and over and around this peg. And you want to do this all the way down the loom. So now you want to go to the end and you want to grab the bottom rubber band, the one that's forward, like we've been doing, and bring it around this peg right here. And then grab the bottom forward rubber band again on this side and bring it forward. So now this is what the whole thing should look like from beginning to end. With this stretched out from this peg to this peg. And two triangles in the beginning, and you do the same thing for the border. And in the middle, it looks like little spider webs, kind of. And then you overlap the rubber bands onto the middle last peg. So now we're going to be taking it off. what you want to do is you just want to stick your hook inside, put a rubber band on the end, the one that you're going to do with your extension with. Mine will be pink. You're just going to put it on the hook, pull it through like this, and then take your hook, make it pull it through all these rubber bands, and on to this hook, it should be like a capping band on the hook, and a capping band looks like this. So it should look like this once you're done pulling it through. And then all you do is just take the whole bracelet off. So I will be back when I'm done taking it off. Now it's time for the extension. My extension color is going to be blue, and what you do, you put the blue under your color. So you took it off, and now you want to leave it on the loom like this. It's supposed to be turned around, but that's okay. It'll turn around after when you take it off. So you stretch it out to leave it on the loom, and I will be using my other hook, and I'm going to leave this one on there. Too much light. Okay. So now you want to put this on top of your rubber band, but you want to go in, grab your first color, make it, oopsies. Sorry about that. So you want to go in, you want to grab the color that's forward. You might need to hold it down, this color, and then bring it to the forward peg, and then do the same thing. Grab it, put it forward, and then grab it, put it forward, and you want to do this all the way until the last peg of your extension. So what you want to do is you want to take your bracelet off and leave this last rubber band on, and put your C or S clip and attach it to the rubber band. This is what your finished product should look like. I'm very proud. What I did. So I did a blue extension. What I did, I took the orange that was on here, I took it off, and I attached both ends of the C-clip. So this is how you make the Rainbow Loom Raindrop Bracelet. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, watch my videos, and comment. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye!